Alright, I'm back. After a lot of running around and not knowing what to do, I read this guy's soul here, the High Abbot I killed, and now all should be a lot easier. I was very frustrated. I didn't know. I looked up a guide in the internet and I looked up two guides, and the first one basically told you have to answer all the right questions to the high priest or you're not gonna be able to continue with the quest. So I was raging at that because I know I had to kill everyone here. So that's why I killed them when I got impatient with answering his stupid questions. And I didn't want to look anything up when I did that because I did all this before. So yeah. A lot of talking and ranting, but at the end of the day,
Is like, but no, we are. I don't look around you. If you can find out from him, use.
so I had to reload a quick save before I talked to this guy because I wasn't sure what to do.
Easy now.
So that's why I had to talk to him again. But now we should be good. Now everything should work. I have to do the puzzle arrangement again, but now I know that it's backwards, so not a problem, and this guy just aggroed me. It shouldn't matter. Unless all the other guys aggro too, that's not what I wanted.
Feel sharp as steel.
Okay, that's quite bad now. Maybe it's just a priest, maybe we're lucky. We'll see. Okay, it was just a priest.
They shall see nothing while I see much. I shall.
I wanted to release these guys and not kill them all. Alright, let's do this again. So I need to perform a ritual first. What just happened? What? What was that? How do I perform this ritual? I just learned it, didn't I? Okay, now I'm positively mind-fucked. I was supposed to perform this ritual, or do I have to do this first? Okay, city in flames. I now know it's backwards. Tidal wave. Barren shore. Flourishing city. Oh, okay, perform the sign of the tide. Oh, okay, all is well now. Alright. Alright. we're good. We're good. Okay, open gate. Yay! Alright, finally.
Well, they seem happy. I'm sure this will end well.
I'm sure, Carla. Alright, that means we're done here.
Let's keep quiet.
We already were down here. Alright. Now, onto a part I didn't do before. Because this is pretty much where I stopped my first attempt at White March 2. Because I was level 12 and not level 16 like I'm now, and it was just not working out for me. I mean, I fought the monks downstairs and I just couldn't fathom how I was gonna beat those upstairs. Where the fuck am I now? Okay, here. So now we wanna go to the reliquary. Can we just go there now? I suppose we can. So let's just see, shall we? I'm slightly on edge today. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're not quite ready for
Let's
this
see
yet.
what lies this way.
What else do we need to do? I'm gonna check my quest journal in a second. Oh, okay. Guess we just had to step that way or something. Not quite sure what just happened. But now we can go through. I really need to buy supplies after this. Oh, what is this? Halls of what? Halls of presence. That's where we came from, right?
Few have laid eyes on what we see now, Watcher.
Big skull. Okay, let's see.
Deceitful wretch! Grave robber! You who dig for that which you did not bury. Speak! Explain yourself and be judged.
I want to defeat an army that threatens my land.
You seek what is mine! What was rightfully lost!
Okay, Andra, calm down.
Your actions speak for themselves. The battery opened. The forge ignited. You set free souls that hid from me. That stole from me and evaded my judgment. The dwarves sealed their own fate. The forge was meant to be forgotten. And now, here you are again, denying peace to the buried.
The idols, are they yours?
What the world casts aside, I take into my care. A thing may be forgotten, but it is never alone as long as I am here. They were lost children, abandoned, fixed on a purpose that no longer had meaning. I took them in, gave them new purpose. I did not create them, but yes, they are mine.
They are Abidons.
They were his once. I won't deny it. He created them as assistants to carry out his work on Aora. But he has long been the overseer of progress in the world. Leaving things behind has always been his way. I allow him to leave his past in my care, so that it does not hold him back.
Alright.
I suppose we do. But then, the gods have always been able to accomplish far greater things when working together. Speak your mind.
Give me the whole truth.
Careful what you accuse a god of, mortal.
He didn't abandon them, you made him forget them.
And what if I did, mortal? It does him no harm to forget. On the contrary, it lifts a burden. If Abaddon remembered, it would threaten the harmony between the gods. It was not so long ago that conflict between us led to disaster in your world, and the death of one of our number. Memory is but an image we create to make sense of the present. It carries no truth or meaning but what we ascribe. A slight alteration to it is a small price to pay for peace.
Alright, I expected better from you.
Memory deceives. It distorts. It reimagines. This is no different. The peace between the gods is already fragile. It will not withstand another shock. You may ask.
Call of the Eyeless.
On the contrary, mortal, their work must continue. Far too much was uncovered while they lay dormant.
They draw attention to what you wanna hide.
Those who know too much of the White Forge will be washed clean from Aora. And then the Eyeless shall rest once more.
This is not a lone tribe of dwarves anymore.
Even if it is as you say, there is nothing that can be done. The eyeless do not think for themselves. They have only the purpose that is given to them. They do not stop until the purpose is fulfilled.
Or until I wreck them.
They will not change course now for me or anyone. I am sorry.
I will stop them.
Your determination is commendable. But the eyeless number in the thousands. You will need more than strength or luck.
Okay, help me then.
I will give you what aid I can. I bade the eyeless to remain hidden when at rest. They are gathered in the hollow of a great rock, splintered from Ione Brother. It lies in a flooded crater known as Kairon's Scar. Know, too, that they were built to answer the call of their master's hammer. When they hear it strike, they come to its aid. If you were to take that piece of his hammer from here and reshape it in Abaddon's forge into a likeness of the original, you might be able to call them to you. But destroying them would be another matter.
No
I know
problem.
of one way, but only from the center of the lion's den. Only with their master's hammer in your service. If you can do all this, if you can reshape what remains of Abaddon's hammer and bring it inside their lair, I can instruct you there on what you would need to do.
Alright.
And I will see you through when the time comes.
I'll remake that hammer then.
If you do not, be assured, they will come for you as they did for the Pargrunen. Careful as you approach the lake. When I claimed the eyeless, I made sure they would not be discovered while they slept. Many of my most devoted followers stand watch there. They will not allow you near.
They will die.
And there is something far worse. Something more fearsome and dangerous than any eyeless. Let us hope you do not attract its attention.
Alright, this all sounded too easy. Alright, quest complete. And that's a fragment of Abaddon's hammer. So I guess I go to the temple of Abaddon now. Oh, I can go away. That's nice. I don't want to play with those monks anymore. So do I recreate the hammer here or in the Temple of Ondra? Gonna have to check my quest journal if it isn't apparent. Gonna end the video here and be right back.